Hey, welcome back to M Hood Fishing. I'm on the Mississippi River right now at a place called Under the Hill in Natchez, Mississippi. Kind of a tourist spot. This is an old boat ramp. There's two down here, but they're not actually public boat ramps. They were used for tourist boats. Like they have hotel boats, and they used to have a casino boat here. Hotel boats that look like old steamboats, paddle boats. So the good news is, throughout this session, the river is going to drop below 48. It is at 48.1 according to a hydrograph that I just looked at. But at some point during the night, it should go below 48. Still looks really, really strong. This is kind of a straight run as far as I know. There is an eddy down there, but I don't want to go all the way down there. I want to fish under lights tonight. We are going to use Asian carp as bait and see if we can fish this. That's what I want to know. Can I fish it at 48.1? Can I fish it at 48? 48 is flood stage here. This is a Monday afternoon. Monday night, actually. I keep hearing thunder over there in Louisiana. I have just about no wind. My wind is supposed to be at 1 right now. And my hourly percentages throughout the night are supposed to be 10s and 20s. But anything could flare up here. You could see 10s and 20s and then check again and see 90%. Hopefully we don't get rained out, but let's move on. Let's show you what the rigs are tonight. This is what I've been transporting rigs in. These little rig bags from back in the day. My father gave me a bunch of these recently. All right, so these are dropper loops that I'm pulling out of here. Dropper loop rigs. And these are tied up with 50-pound mono. Tonight I'm going to be using 4-ounce lead. And as you see at the end of my rig, I have a surgeon's loop. Now I'm going to cow hitch this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to squeeze that loop tight, put it through the eye of the lead, get the knot out. There we go. Now I slip that loop over the butt end of the lead and pull. Get that knot back through there. There we go. That's called a cow hitch. I just love saying cow hitch. This is a 08 double action circle hook by Team Catfish. And you guessed it. Here's the dropper loop. And we're going to cow hitch this on here. Same thing with the lead. But down to the knot, over the hook, and there you go. That's a cow hitch. Man, I love saying cow hitch. Ooh, stay over there. It's getting spooky over there. It's raining too. All right, here's the rig all together. We're only about 8 inches from the lead to the hook, and the dropper loop is just about a couple inches. Most of them are pretty much just like this. They're all about the same, tied 6 up. Okay, here's what the bait looks like. This is just a bit of it. The rest is up in the house in the freezer. These are all fairly sizable chunks. This is the one that I snagged the other day. Okay, here we go. They're not as big as I thought. Maybe I grabbed the wrong bag, but this is what we're going to start with. Now, I think this may have been a silver head carp opposed to a big head, like I said in the video, because I remember catching a big head a while back and its scales were bigger. So what we're doing is we're coming through the meat and up through the skin. It's really important to go through the skin. And this skin isn't as tough as I remember. And there we go. And here's what it looks like on the hook. Now, in the past, I did catch a few nice cats using this as bait. Tonight, we'll see how it's going to work up here. Wow, these clouds are getting worse and worse. All right, let's do this cast real quick. we gonna truck? Are we gonna truck? Over 2 months ago, I just was unable to fish this particular spot because of the current. It's trucking pretty good tonight too. We'll see what happens. See where it stops. We're gonna use these barricades as rod holders tonight. At the last minute, I've decided to switch things up for rod number 2. We're gonna use a 06 octopus circle hook by, you guessed it, it's starting to rain over here a little bit, or it's trying to. Hopefully it fails. All right, it's just raining a little bit. If it gets really bad, we'll call it, but we're good to go. No crazy stuff with the rods. I mean, I threw them out. They're both out about 50 feet or so. They trucked a little bit and then they stopped. It's kind of precocious. I mean, it's kind of bad. They're fairly parallel to each other, but I don't think they're a problem at the moment. Something just hit this pretty good. Oh yeah. This is on that 06. Let's go on down there. All right. 48 is not too strong. It's strong, but we can fish this. Looks like I got a wind knot on the line. Or no, I don't. It's weed. Oh no. He was almost into that other line. Thank goodness we didn't have a tangle. What do we got here? Oh, not big, but that's one for the Asian carp, huh? Look at that. Nice. It is really spitting some rain now. Woo! All right. Oh shit. Oh, my bad, buddy. Let me help you out and give you a little bit of a boost. As you can see, we have nothing left but a bit of skin. This bait I'm using tonight, like I said, was previously frozen. I thawed it out not too long ago, but it only been frozen since Saturday afternoon. It's softer than I would want it to be, but it worked. There's tons of them, so good solution for bait. My worry about this bait being so soft tonight is that it's going to wash off the hook really fast. I mean, that feels pretty good. More rain coming in. All right, let's get back out there. This is the other rod. It's not a fish. I'm just trying to get it in. And it seems like we are messed up with something here. We're connected with the bottom. We didn't just get off it. We broke off it. Since this rain is being persistent and it might get worse, we're going to keep one rod out and not tie that up right now, because I don't know if you can see, because I can't see it either. Where's the river? We might be going soon. It's coming in. All right, I might not be calling it right now. Oh, dang. But I definitely want to run into shelter. I'm... Man, I guess I was lucky to get one fish out of here. There's something down there that I'm just catching and it's cutting my line. Shelter! Woo! We're gonna see if it's gonna blow over. The worst of it's coming across the top of the hill. All right, so I'm gonna call it here because even though it's not raining, the radar shows more rain coming. We're under 90% for the next hour and then 40 after that. I don't really feel like fishing this particular spot anymore anyway because of the metal stuff or whatever that is cutting right through the braid. So I came down here to do two things. I wanted to see if I could fish it at 48, and I think I can, but I don't like this spot because of obvious reasons. Also, I wanted to see if Asian carp is a viable bait, and yes, it is. If you freeze it, it seems to come out a little soft, but it worked just fine, better than other things. Even though I vacuum sealed it, it still came out kind of soft, but not super soft, not bad. So yeah, I think it's an okay bait. It's a good solution for me because getting bait is not so easy right now, getting cut bait. And there's plenty of those. Those are easy to get. So yay. All right, so catch and cooks, they are coming. I will be doing some soon. I'm getting my kitchen ready for that. If there are some ingredients that you want me to use in a particular catch and cook, you can send those to me at my P.O. box. You can send me anything you like at my P.O. box. It's down in the description below. If you like what I do here on YouTube and you want to help me keep doing it, the most important thing is to share the video. But if you'd like to make a donation to the channel, you can do that as well. There's a link down there in the description for that too. All right, so I don't know if you know, but I just designed new merch. It's out right now. I've already done it. It's called Yeah You Right Sunset Cat. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's shirts, coffee mugs, and stickers. Check that out. Really helps me out if you purchase my merch because this is what I do for a living, and the ad revenue from YouTube isn't what it used to be. But I want to keep doing this, and that's why I'm designing cool merch for you. So check it out. Like, share, comment, subscribe, all that great stuff. I love you. See you next time.